Alright YouTubers, welcome back to World of Warships with the Angry Nerd. And today I thought we would take a quick look at the Tier 5 Italian cruiser Raimondo Montecuccoli. Now this ship is currently still a work in progress. All stats and statistics will probably change before it hits the live server. Now we're going to take a quick look at the modifications, the upgrades, ammunition, consumables, and the ship's captain, as these will affect the stats to come. So this ship is the Tier 5 regular tech tree ship. I believe there is a premium, which is right here. We'll do a video on that later, but this is the regular tech tree Tier 5 cruiser. So the modules, this ship has two modifications that you can upgrade: a hull and a gun fire control system. I have both of those modified already, so those are affecting the stats. Let's see, when you first get it, it's going to fire out to 13.5 kilometers, and with the upgrade it's 14.9. Ammunition and consumable. This is an Italian ship, so it has the semi-armor piercing SAP shells. This is my preferred shell. It seems to work better in almost all circumstances than the AP shell. I have hit ships broadside with the AP and done half as much damage as I've done with the semi-armor piercing. You won't set any fires with the semi-armor piercing, but you can get some decent salvos with this shell. Anyway, consumables. It has a damage control party in the first slot. Second slot, it comes with the smoke generator. I have smoke or exhaust smoke generator. It's not a regular smoke generator. This smoke generator can conceal you at full speed. Now, if you're running at full speed and firing, I have been detected a little bit during that, but for the most part, as soon as you hit the smoke generator, it conceals you pretty quickly, unlike most of the other ships where you have to slow down to a certain speed for the smoke to conceal you. Nope, you can just be tooling along and go, oh crap, hit the smoke generator, and it conceals you, but it doesn't last that long and it dissipates really quickly. It also has spotting aircraft or fighter for the third slot consumable. Now I have chosen spotting aircraft just to get a little extra range, because even at range you can still do some good damage with those SAP shells. Let's see, upgrades. In the first slot I chose main armaments modification. The second slot I chose damage control system, and the third shot aiming system modification number 1. That's main armaments modification in the first slot. I think I may have said aiming, but it's main armaments modification. So those are the upgrades that I have on the ship. Let's take a quick look at the exterior. These are the signals that I am flying. I do have Sarah Mike, so that does increase the ship's maximum speed by 5%. Keep that in mind when we're going over the stats. The camouflage is the community contributors camouflage, and the flag that I'm flying is the community contributor flag. So as the ship is set up right now, I do have a 19-point captain on this ship, and this is how I have his points distributed. In the first tier I took priority target. The second tier of captain skills I took 4 skills: high alert, jack of all trades, expert marksman, and adrenaline rush. I took 2 skills in the 3rd tier, and that is torpedo armament expertise to decrease the torpedo reload time, and superintendent to get an extra smoke. For the tier 4 skill, I took concealment expert. Yeah, you're not going to be setting any fires with this ship, so no demolition expert, no inertia fuse for high explosive. That kind of stuff's not going to do you any good. So I did use some of the skill points to pick up some of these other tier 2 skills that I may not normally get, but that's how I have the 19 skill points for the captain distributed. Now let's take a look at these stats with the captain and with the upgrades. Concealment, detectability range by sea 10.1 kilometers and by air 6 kilometers. Maneuverability, maximum speed 38.9 knots, that is with the Sierra Mike flag. Turning circle radius 610 meters with a 7.6 rudder shift time, which is not too bad for this cruiser. AA defense is okay with a score of 34. Torpedoes, it has 2 times 2 533 millimeter torpedoes. They fire out to a range of 10 kilometers at a speed of 51 knots. Artillery, main battery, 4 times 2 152 millimeters. Secondary, 3 times 2 100 millimeters. The main armament fires out to 14.9 kilometers. Survivability, she has hit points of 26,500. Torpedo protection damage 16%. So let's take a quick look at the armor layout, because I have found that these Italian ships are pretty squishy. They don't have much armor at all. Let's knock everything off but the Citadel, and man, look how high this thing sets up above the waterline. So yeah, when you show your side on this ship, you're really gonna pay for it. And really, you don't even have to show your side. This thing is so squishy that everything goes through it pretty much no matter what angle you're at. So anyway, this is how I have the ship set up. Please remember that this is still a work in progress. Why don't we hop into a game, see what I was able to do. Here we go. All right, looks like we picked up the ring. Let's see. Sakuma, Duque, Königsberg, Emile Bertin, Phoenix, Karlsruhe. All right, only the one carrier. So, yeah. We'll see what we can do. I think I'm going to go down south, maybe. Oh, yawning. Sorry. I tell you, I do like this, the candy striped front and rear of this boat. The decking, I don't know what it is. I like that. It looks good. All right, we got spotter plane up over here from the Wyoming, so I know the Wyoming is over this way. And he's just out of range. Oh, he's coming in range. Let's try it. So we're detected. He's changing directions. Those are gonna miss. We got 2 people aiming at us. So I need to change course. Oh, island. Dang it. I didn't want to keep going straight and possibly take a hit in the broadside, but that slowed me down now. There's a Nicholas over here. And when you finally get to play these ships, this SAP does some really good work on destroyers. I'm talking, 4, 3, 4, 5,000 HP and a good salvo. That wasn't a good salvo, but you get like a lot of hits in one salvo, and you can, I mean, it's a lot of damage on you. You can sometimes 2-shot or 2-salvo a DD. The Emil Bertin, let's see if we can get a shot on him. Well, that was 5,000 something. I didn't see exactly what it was, but it was a good salvo. I actually think that for the most part, I'm getting more damage from the SAP shells than I am from the AP shells. So if I can get a good salvo on him, I can put this guy out of his misery. But he's hiding in smoke. Oh, there's in front of him. Oh, there we go. There we go. Duque. Delete him too much. Yeah, 5,000. That was good though. $4,000. Come on, let me get one more salvo like that. Come on. Who's your daddy? Oh no! Dang it! And I was counting that chicken. Nicholas. 4,400. Those look pretty good. Gotcha. Wyoming. Wyoming's a little tougher target. 1,200. Wonder if I can get a torpedo off on this Wyoming. See if there's anything hiding in this. Oh, there's the Clemson. There's the Clemson. Here come the torpedoes too. Start some torpedoes at this Wyoming. And we only have one set on each side. $2,500 on the Clemson. So I'm trying to keep my bow toward the Wyoming. And I can do some damage to the Clemson if I can see him. not going to do great galumphous amounts to the Wyoming. Let's see if I can get another set of torpedoes off on him. Right there. There we go. He has not let me have it yet. I'm very grateful about that. Woo! Oh my, get him. There we go. And that smoke screen's still shooting at me. Here comes a rocket attack. There's the Clemson. 2,900 on him. Come on. Reload. Dang it. Okay, we got the Hermes over here. There he is. See if we can get some rounds on him. $3,500. Man, if I can get a shot on that Königsberg, I can finish him off. I don't remember where the Citadel is on the aircraft carriers. Where is it? Königsberg went down, so I'm not getting a shot off on that. Ooh, 5,900. And it's coming with some bombers. Or maybe they're landing. They're landing. Oh, some are coming behind me though. 1,600. Not at a good angle, and I'm not getting a good penetration. 318. I did pop my smoke just to try to deter the bombers. But I was still firing, so if you fire from in the smoke, you can still get detected. Alright, here comes some torpedo bombers. They didn't drop on me, at least I didn't see them drop on me. Oh, and the carrier went down while I was messing with the dang torpedo bombers. Dang it. So close. Izakazi. Nope, nothing. But he's pretty much the only thing in range right now, so I might as well shoot at him. Got a hit. these back turrets around. Come on, back turrets. Oh, never mind. Front turrets did it. And now the other battleship. Oh, this is a kill steal. Nope, somebody else got him. So we got a battleship and a destroyer left. Let's see. I'm almost out around this island. I don't want to get obliterated by this Koenig, so I'm trying to be a little bit sneaky, but I'm still detected. At least the whole side of my ship is not exposed. Okay, well, he's shooting at something else. So we're going to pull out just a little bit. Maybe see if we can get a torpedo off on him. There we go. Oh, man. Oh, there's the DD. Let's work on the DD. All right, maybe one more salvo. Enough to change direction. DD's gone. Oh no! You can't start any fires with these SAPs, but at least we're still getting damage. And here goes my torpedoes. Oh, are those going to make it? Yes! Excellent. That worked out quite nice. So let's take a look at what we did. 357,000 credits. 10,000 XP with 1,057 free XP. So 81,000 damage, 128 target hits, 2 torpedo hits, 11 aircraft shot down, 6 ships destroyed, caused flooding twice, defended the cap 5 times, assisted in capture once, and 4 secondary hits. That's not too bad. Team score. First place on the team. All right, detailed report. 16,000 on the Koenig, 9,000 on the Nicholas, 7 on the Emil Bertin, 7,000 on the Wyoming, 2,300 on the Shiyang, 11 on the Izakazi, 20 on the Hermes, 10 on the Duquay, and almost 8 on the Clemson. So, not too bad. That was a good day's work. So the MONTECUCCOLI, this is a pretty decent ship. I'm actually enjoying it, but you do need to remember that it has almost no armor and a pretty high citadel, so try not to take full broadsides from a battleship. You will regret that. If you do find yourself getting in trouble, you can use that handy smoke screen, which will instantly conceal you, but you cannot be firing because you still get, you're not invisible, you have that smoke firing penalty. So if you're close to anybody when you do it, you're still going to be detected. But from a distance, it will conceal you, and it will do it almost immediately. Now, for the guns, the 203s are pretty good. The SAP semi-armor piercing rounds, I really like them. You're going to get more consistent damage from those rounds, but you're not going to get like the super high damage. You're not really going to get very many citadels. You can get a few with the SAP, but you're not going to get hardly any. You're just going to get nice consistent salvos with those. I've found the AP to be really lackluster and not worth using. So anyway, if you've liked this look at the MONTECUCCOLI, hit that like button. If you don't, subscribe if you would. But as always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Nerd out.